feet hip width apart. Make sure they're grounded. Soften your knees and then lengthen up as tall as you can. Think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades in their pockets. Nice pelvic tilt to find neutral and then engage your core. We'll start off with your head, take it to the side. Lower it down, chin down towards your chest. And up the other side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Head to the front. Chin down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Shoulders now up to your ears. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Now bring them forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Side bends, reach. Back up. Other side. And up. 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 Take your arms up, melt the shoulders, hips facing forwards, and twist to the side. To the middle. Other side. To the middle. 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 Take the arms down, lift up your right knee. Take it out to the side. Back in. And lower. Change lift. To the side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. Lower. Hands on your thighs now, knees soft, shoulders forward. Start rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to feel each vertebrae moving on your way down. Take it down as far as you're comfortable. Hold it. Slowly come back up. Arms out in front. Now we're stretching up. High as you can onto your toes. Come back down, arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down. Arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it there. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down. Arms by your sides. Right, before we do our prones, dying swan. Got to do some balance. So make sure you've got room behind you because your leg is going to go behind. Okay, I don't want you smacking onto anything. So you pick the leg you wish to start on. I'm starting on my strong one today. Are you ready? Engage your core. Now we're going to lift one knee up in front. Now that leg is going to go behind. So as it goes behind, get your arms out to the sides for your balance. Once your leg is straight, you bring your arms out in front and your body should be parallel to the floor. And you need to breathe. Okay, now your arms are going to go out to the sides with control. Knee up in front, arms down, leg down. Right, let's do the other leg. Ready? Lift the other one. Start taking it behind, balance, arms out to the sides. As the leg straightens out, bring your arms in front, body parallel to the floor, breathe. Okay, now take your arms out to the sides. Take the knee up in front, arms down, leg down. We'll only do one each side. I just decided. It was so good, we didn't need to do two, did we? Right, those of you who are still cold, don't worry. Engage your core. Let's go down into your prone. Touch the floor, crawl forwards, hands underneath shoulders. Now you can stay in the full if you wish. Otherwise, I want you to drop your knees down. We're doing press ups. Now, make sure that was good. I like that. It's what I expected, actually. Do not stick your bum out. Don't forget your body needs to be like a plank of wood, and we're touching the nose to the floor in a triangle. Okay, not between your hands. Are you ready? Lower down. And lift directly up. Lower down. Up. Lower down. Up. Lower down. Up. One more. Lower down. Up. Back into your prone. No time for resting. Soften the knees. Do not wriggle. Coming back up. Slowly up the body. Thank you. And after the next two, the rest of you will do the same. So we're going to do exactly the same again. Right, they're better. Okay, ready? Engage your core. Down we go. Slowly down into your prone. Touch the floor. Crawl forwards. Hands underneath shoulders. Again, you can stay in the full or drop your knees down. Tuck your elbows in. Make that triangle. Lower. Lift. Straight up. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Back into your prone. Soften the knees. Don't wriggle. Slowly. Coming back up. Slowly up the body. Good. For anyone that doesn't feel their triceps, because they might let the arms go out a bit, this time we're doing triceps. Okay, there we go. So last time, touch the floor, Crawl forwards. Hands underneath shoulders. Okay, ready? Drop your knees down if you're going to. Now, make a triangle with your thumbs and forefingers. Okay, now still we are going to be planting our noses right above your hands. Okay, otherwise you're going to stick your bum out as you go down, and that's not good. Okay, are we ready? Lower. Lift. Directly up. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. One more. Lower. Lift. Sink back. Stretch out those arms. Well done. Okay, sorry. Back into prone. We're not doing any more press ups. Back into your prone. We're slowly sinking to the floor. It's not a press up because you go onto the floor. Press down. Now we're coming back up. Right, engage every muscle in your body. Ready? Lift. Yeah, but it's not a press up, is it? Come on, we're doing this. We're doing it one more. Come on, control it on the way down. Okay, one more. Come on. Ready? Up. Drop your knees, and you can stretch back again. I did this yesterday morning. And no, I did it before the rugby. I wasn't capable of doing it after the rugby. I was celebrating Wales losing. Okay, release. And then you know what happened. So, right, let's sit. I haven't talked about it all day. I've managed to get away with not talking about it. Actually, I think we played very well. I hope no one's Scottish here. We will win next week, probably, because it's Italy. Well, you want to, if you saw Italy playing France yesterday, oh my God, they were very good. That young kid, that little one. Sorry, don't talk about rugby. Right, we're doing bow and arrow. So we're going back, tilt and low in the down position. We're doing one arm out, the other elbow behind, coming back in, and then doing the other side as well each time. Okay, so sit up nice and tall. Melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. Back, tilt, lower. Okay, so right up first. Back in, left, in, come back up. Nice and tall. Back, tilt, lower. Right, in, left, in, back up. You get in trouble with your left and rights, aren't you? Teacher, that's teacher trouble, that is. Back, tilt, lower, right, and in, left, and in, come back up, back, tilt, lower, right. Rosemary can do it now because she's retired. Back in, left, in, come back up. I'm calling the one that stays out, because then you can go left for left there, you see, and you know it's left. See? It is like being back at school, isn't it? Let's carry on. We've got two more. Back, tilt, lower, right. And in, left. Doesn't that make more sense? In, come back up. Nice and tall. One more. Back, tilt, lower, right. In, left, in, come back up, relax. I didn't know that would be so difficult. Oh, okay, we're doing a tabletop sit. Now, those who come to me on a Thursday morning know about a tabletop sit. Okay, so I'll just show you quickly because it's really good. Some of you may not like it. We'll get up properly in position. So tabletop, okay? Sit. All right. If you need to just very gently place your hands here, you may do so, but don't grab on for dear life. So if you cannot come up, then instead just come up as high as you can and back down. Okay. So on your backs. I'm sure my music stopped again. Right, knees bent, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat, arch it up, find neutral and engage your core. We're taking your right leg up into the tabletop, left leg lift. Okay, arms off the floor. Ready? Sit. Ooh. And lower. Now, when you lower, obviously you lower with grace. Lift. And lower. Don't drop your ankles. Make sure your legs stay in that tabletop position. Ready? Lift. Lower. Some of you won't have the shape, right back shape. It's not because you're not good enough. Lift. And lower. Control back down. Two more. Lift. Lower. Lift. And lower. Lower your right. Lower your left. Bring your knees into your chest. Oh dear, go on. Okay, you can sit up again now. Right, we're going back to some back tilt and lowers. And this is an easy one. We are lifting a leg. Okay, when I say right, I'm lifting my left leg. So don't get confused. Well, because online they're watching me directly on. So if I lift, then it's the opposite, okay? So you're just starting off with your right leg. That's all you need to know. I'm glad I'm not recording all of you because it would be a disaster tonight. Right, melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. Back, tilt, lower. Right leg, lift, lower. Left, lift, lower. Come back up, nice and tall. It worked. Back, tilt, lower. Right, lift, lower. Left, lower. Back up. Back, tilt, lower. Right, lower. Left, lower. come back up. Nice and tall. Back, tilt, lower. Right, lift, lower, left, lower, up. One more. Back, tilt, lower, right, lower, left, lower, come back up. Relax for a minute. You know the exercise we do on our back with one leg in the air and then we're sitting? That's what we're doing next. Okay. Seemed a good idea at the time. I just forget, you know? I don't even remember walking home after the rugby, so that would not be a good idea. You've got to enjoy it. Right, on your backs. We can do this. Feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat. Arch it up. Find neutral. Engage your core. Now we're going to extend a leg. I don't mind which leg, but make sure your knees are at the same level. Okay, don't stick it up in the air or drop it down. And on the out breath, we're just going to, again, come up to sitting. And lower. Sit. Shock. And lower. Sit. Lower. Sit. Lower. One more. Sit. Lower. Take that leg down. Extend the other one. No, we're not having a rest. Come on. Sit. Only did 5, so we could do both on the same time. Lower. Control it when you come back down. Sit. Lower. Sit. Lower. Sit. Lower. Sit. Lower. Take that leg down and bring both knees in to your chest. Very nice. Oh no. Okay, we are on our hands and knees next. We're going to do a bit of balancing. So I need to put. Right, do you want your hands underneath your shoulders? Ooh, and knees underneath hips. Arch up high as you can to the ceiling. Push down to the floor. Now find neutral and engage your core. So we're doing Superman, but instead of just doing normal Superman, we are going to take the foot off the floor of the leg we are balancing on. Okay, that obviously makes it harder. So I will try and explain it properly each time. So we're going to start off with our right hand and our left foot. Okay, so you're going to bend your right knee so your foot is off the floor. Okay, find neutral spine and engage your core. Are you ready? Lift and lengthen. And lower. Makes it a little bit harder. Right, take the left foot off the floor. Change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Right foot off the floor. Change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Other foot off the floor. Right one, I mean. Change, lift, lengthen. I meant left, didn't I? And lower. Right one off. Ready? Lift, lengthen. And lower. Change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Change, lift, lengthen. Lower. It's got harder, not easier. Change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Right, we've got one more each side. Change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Arms out, stretch back. That was a nice one. Oh. Right, you can sit with your legs mat width apart. Get your arms out to the sides. Piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Yeah, but you are quite close together, so please make sure that you're not going to smack each other, because the chances of us doing it all together are quite slim. No, not in a horrible way, but it's just one of those exercises. So we're doing the windmill, and remember that your arm, you don't use just your arms. Your arms are attached and they stay where they are, so it's only your torso that twists, okay? But each time you come to this position, think of the piece of string lifting you up. Engage your core, and then in your own time, if you go. Make sure you've done the same amount each side. And then you can bring your arms down. Legs in. And then we're doing hands and knees again. This isn't a hard one, this one. Right, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Arch your back up to the ceiling. Push it down to the floor. Find neutral, engage your core. Now you want to keep your body weight central between both your hands the whole time. Slide out your right foot. Toes on the floor. Okay, all we're doing is a leg lift, but don't fling it up in the air. It just comes up until, as soon as you can feel your glute engaging, that's as far as you go. Ready, lift. And lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Slowly bring the knee back in. Now we're sliding out the other one. Toes on the floor, keep your body weight central between both your hands and lift. Lower, lift, 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 lower. Slowly bring the knee back in, take your arms out, stretch back. Good, you can sit up again now. We haven't even done planking yet. Cool. Right, you want to sit at the back of your mat. Because we're going to be going to the front of our mats. Okay, now you are not allowed to bend your legs. Okay, because that's cheating. So you need to keep your legs straight and get to the front of the mat. So sit up nice and tall, engage your core, chin off chest, and off we go. It doesn't pay to have a sticky mat. Oh, you're going fast. Don't lift the legs, don't bend them. You can lift your glutes, that's all you're allowed to do. Right, now go backwards. Right, I'm coming off my mat. Oh man, it's my mat. Right, when you get to the back, stop. That will do. Right, let's do it again. No arms. Cross chest. Ready? Off we go. The instructor's not supposed to laugh. Right, ready? Back. Then relax. Oh, see, well, that one exercise, and now Rosemary's deciding to take her top off. Right, we're planking now. Sorry, but it says plank time. So let's get in position. Now you have used your upper body quite a lot. So we'll see how we go. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis, course, you'll be engaged. If you're lifting, you may lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Ten seconds left. Relax. Have a stretch. I've got used to it, so it may well be hotter. Yeah, I never thought of it like that, actually, yeah. Oh, at some point then we'll all do it. Sorry. Right. Let's get ready for number 2. We've lost one. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis, of course you'll be engaged. If you're lifting, please lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. We'll do an extra one for you. Ten seconds left. Relax. 2 down. Who knows how many more to go? It's more the time than anything because we need to get everything done. No, no, I won't sleep tonight if we only do 2. That would be guilt, serious guilt. Right, let's get on and do number 3. I didn't say that. Let's just see how we feel. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Of course, you're now being engaged. If you're lifting, please lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Last 10. Relax. Have another stretch. We've got time. Right, come on, we've got one more. We've got time, so we might just as well use that time. Yeah. You're all too good just to do 3. Come on. Right. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Core should now be engaged. If you're lifting, lift. Lengthen. Melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Ten seconds left. Relax. Well done. Have another stretch. Right, we're going to do something nice now. See, no one believes me. Roll downs. Come on, you all like your roll downs. I think. You can use your bull bar, but you're going to stretch forward each time you come back up. Okay? So melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core in your own time. Off we go. Okay, next time you lay down, you can stay there. Okay, bend your knees, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat. Arch it up, find neutral, engage your core. Imprint your back, activate your glutes, and vertebrae by vertebrae up. I'll come up as high as you can, hold it at the top. Now slowly down, working each vertebrae. When you get back to the mat, relax. Imprint, activate, and again. Slow control, come up. Hold it at your highest point. Now down, working each vertebrae. And relax when you get back down. Imprint, activate, and again, roll. Hold it at the top. Now slowly down. Relax when you get back down. We've got one more to do. Imprint, activate, and again, vertebrae by vertebrae, up. Hold it. And back down. Working each vertebrae. This time when you get back down, you can bring your knees in to your chest. Make sure you've got your stretching stuff ready with you. Okay, take one foot down to the floor. If you're using a band, place it over your foot. Straighten the leg directly up to the ceiling. Keep it as straight as you can. Bring it in towards you. Okay, now place that foot onto the other knee. Take it nice and wide. Either lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that down. Bring the other knee in. Straighten up directly to the ceiling. If you want a stronger stretch, just drop your toes down. Okay, place that foot onto the other knee, take it nice and wide, lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Release that down, take your legs out straight, arms above your head. Get as much distance as you can between your fingers and your toes. Bring your arms in, either by your sides or on your abdominals. We'll do our thoracic breathing, in through your nose, out through your mouth. As you're breathing in, you're pushing out your abdominals to get as much air from as low down in your diaphragm as you can. As you breathe out, pull in your abdominals to expel as much air on each breath. When you finish the breath you're on, slowly come up to seated position. Legs out straight, toes in. If you can touch your toes, please do. Okay, release. Now you can bend your knees. Take your hands behind you. Come forwards. Straighten your legs. And then slowly climb back up.